So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I lost a lot of stomach fat in the last year. And I'm going to tell you how to lose stomach fat if you have the same issue. So first things first, it's really important that you guys understand that one, you can't just spot reduce fat. That's a duh. You cannot. You cannot. And whoever's telling you can is lying, but I know no one's telling you can. I would hope not. You probably just think you can, but you can't. Okay, so you need to lose fat overall. That's one. All of us have abs. Some of us have more defined abs than others, but a lot of times our abs are underneath a layer of fat. See, I have that picture. If you want to have a super defined stomach, underneath the layer of fat that we all have on our tummies are your abs. You want them to show? Lose some fat. Can you spot reduce fat? You can't. So what do you have to do? Lose fat overall. How do you lose fat? You burn more calories than you're consuming. And how do you do that? Clean your diet up, lift, do cardio, and last but not least, be consistent. So, how can you clean your diet up to help you lose some fat? Alcohol. I consume it. You probably consume it. I turn up. I like to get wavy. I do. Guilty. But cut back. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a week. But every day, every other day, that beer, I'm a Prosecco mommy, gotta cut back. So cutting down on the alcohol will definitely help you out. Another thing you can do that can help with your abs, more greens in your diet. So I know French fries are delicious. Take a break, cut it out, relax. Relax on the French fries, relax on the ice cream, relax on the cheese fries. I know some of y'all be liking cheese fries. And the fried foods and all the fattening stuff that you probably love to indulge in. Cut back. More greens, dark leafy greens, spinach, ooh. Anything that you think might be nasty, season it right, you might be like, ooh. It actually tastes good. Some more greens into your diet. Throw some protein in there, grilled chicken if you eat meat. Fish. It's all about also how your food is prepared. Fried chicken, grilled chicken, you feel me? Grilled chicken. Put the fried chicken down. And it's also about proportioning, I shouldn't say proportion, it's like portioning, sorry. Portioning your food correctly. A lot of people, believe it or not, overeat. Cut it out. Depending on how active you are and what your goal is, you shouldn't be eating too much. As simple as that. So you as an individual need to figure out how much calories and how much of food you should be consuming to hit your body goals. So you probably have to cut back on food, period. You don't want to overeat, but you still want to eat enough so you have enough energy to get through an intense workout if you're working out intensely to lose that fat. A lot of people don't get that. So balance, folks. Touched on it briefly before, but yes, lifting will help you literally have your dream stomach, because when you're lifting, you're building muscle, and at the same time, you will be losing some fat because you're burning calories up. So it's really important that you lift and honestly focus on getting stronger. Don't just focus on like, I need these, I need these, I need these. But if you focus on getting stronger, believe it or not, your dream body will come. All of it goes hand in hand. I know too many people who think that they're gonna do so many crunches and then they're gonna have abs. Like, as I mentioned before, you can be working on your core every day, and yes, your core strength will get better, yes. But are you gonna get abs? They're not gonna see them underneath that layer of fat. So losing that layer of fat, period. People are always asking how do you get rid of that lower belly. All have it. Cis, fat, losing fat, period. Point blank, done. Don't sit in the mirror and stare at your stomach. Don't do it. I always tell my friends this who get into working out, stop focusing on whatever body part you're insecure about and focus on falling in love with the process. Because when you fall in love with the process, it's going to be so much easier to stay consistent. And consistency is the number one thing that you need to get that dream body that you're thinking of in your head. So number one, I do this all the time. I don't look in the mirror a lot. I just don't. I work out and I go on about my day. I work out hard too, really intense. Sometimes I don't even record my workouts. I get through it. I know I give it 100%, and I just move on. And I do it the next day and the next day, and just fall in love with the process. I'm having fun working out. I'm loving it. I feel good. I feel invigorated. I feel strong. You know what I mean? I feel powerful, if I didn't say that already. So working out makes me feel all those emotions, and I'm not focused on how I look. I'm just focusing on how I feel. That's what you need to focus on. So don't sit there and be obsessed with it. Number one, should have been number one, create healthy habits. Healthy habits include, yes, finding a workout system that you like. Some people, I personally, after years of working out, I realized I love CrossFit, which is lifting and high intensity interval training for the most part. And I love MMA. That's what I'm into. Some people really like jogging, that's their thing. And they like soccer, and they like to go to the gym once a week. Find something that you love, that you can deal with, that aligns with your mental health and your schedule, and stick to it. And it'll be easier to stick to it if you genuinely like it. So that's super duper important. So finding something that works for you, whether it's someone's workout program, if you're like a home workout person, I'm also a home workout person. That's my number 3, working out at home. If you're like a gym person and you find a perfect gap in your schedule where the gym is empty as hell and you get to get the best workout in like 3 times a week, 4 times a week, stick to that. Don't miss it because, I was going to say Beyonce's performing, but Beyonce's performing, forget the gym, sis. Go see Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? But just stick to it, stay consistent. Of course, have balance in your life because physical is not everything. Of course, you want to be healthy, but your mental health is just as important. So find a way where you can work out, where you still are happy with like your life and your social life and just how you feel about yourself, but you're also like taking care of your physical, because you got to take care of, the exterior, the vessel that we're given. You feel me? Take pictures of yourself though. That is important. Don't sit in the mirror every day and obsess. But weekly, take some pictures, compare. A lot of times if you're doing what you have to do and you're locked in, you're gonna see your before and afters week by week and get more determined and encouraged and stay even more focused. So it's okay to snap, 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 you feel me? But get right back, back, back. That's a quote. Do not think that this comes before your mental health. It's okay if you give in and like you eat something that is outside of what you plan for your goal. Do not beat yourself up. Dust yourself off and try again. Enjoy it. Take in the moment. You're human. We all have cheat meals, you know what I'm saying? And we keep pushing. But the next day, are we gonna do the same thing? No. Okay, I had that cheat, I had that treat. Moving forward, tomorrow, I'm going even harder. You know what I mean? You fall back, you come back 10 times harder. You feel me? What your diet look like when you're trying to lose this extra fat to have your stomach, more defined. 1, good fats. Fish oil, think about it. Nuts, proteins, your meat, if you're a vegan, you know what to do. Poultry, you feel me? Veggies, spinach, kale, cabbage. Think about it, my mind. So delicious. And if you season them right, promise you'll love it. So yes, you want to have your proteins, you want to have your veggies and you don't have your good fats, your carbs. Keep it whole grain, sis. Brown rye. You feel me? Whole grain bread. If you're gonna do it. I mean, it's just having balance in your diet. You can still eat the same things, but healthier versions of them. I'm a meal prep fanatic. And people are always talking about how do you eat the same thing every day. I personally don't mind, but also if you choose one day out the week, you can make a few different carbs. Good carbs, you can do a rice, you can do a stir fry, you can do a pasta, and then you're switching it up every 2, 3, 4 days. And it's really easy. All in all, I really am that student. Losing stomach fat is super duper possible if you stay locked in and you stay focused. Number one, be consistent. That is the most important thing, and that's how you get anything you want in life, is staying consistent to it, staying focused. 2, losing fat overall. You cannot spot reduce fat. You can't just focus on your stomach. Doing crunches all day is not going to help you get the dream body you want, because no one's gonna see your abs underneath that layer of fat. You have to lose that layer of fat on your stomach. And what does that mean? You can't spot reduce fat, so you need to lose fat overall. Yes, I love it. You need to be working out consistently. That includes cardio, and you need to be burning more calories than you're consuming. Lifting, because you're gonna build muscle and you're still gonna burn fat. And last but not least, your diet, a lifestyle change. And the world is yours, and you will get that dream body. For everyone, you need to determine yourself how much calories you should be consuming, and how much food you need to be consuming, and how often you can work out. And that's every single person's different thing, because we all have different lives. But what I said before remains the same for everyone. Enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a lot. It's super important that you take this information, apply it to your own individual life, your own individual schedule, and flourish, because it's a hot girl summer and we're flourishing out here. You heard.